Seacoast Oldies.
On 104.3 FM and SeacoastOldies.com. From the Shades of Main Studio, 1491 Main Street in Sanford. Open every day at 11 and available on DoorDash. Shades of Main, the best.
Seacoast Oldies.
Welcome to this week's edition of Mainely Motorsports.
Can you and I be friends? Here we go.
This is Mainly Motorsports, a comprehensive rundown of all the local racing action with your host, Steve Perry.
People tell me when they see me, you're the guy, the mainly guy.
Highlights, in-depth interviews, and stories behind the action. Add to the show at 207-324-1220. Live on the radio, live video stream, and on demand as a podcast.
My goal in life is to have an empire, my mainly empire.
Now, let's get local. Mainly Motorsports.
Yeah, we're here. We're back. Yeah. Jesus, good thing. I couldn't even see.
Well, yeah.
Oh, I don't need to
What
see
are you,
him,
Mr.
Mom.
Magoo?
No.
No, he's like a toddler when they put their glasses on and their fingers are all over the.
I don't know what that means. Like a toddler. Right?
Toddler under 2 years old. You've had a few.
Like Emmy when she puts her sunglasses on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. I'm like, how are you even looking out? How do you see? How do
We
you?
are 30 seconds into the
Here
show.
we go.
And
But-
and
Well,
and
he
they're-
started it. He asked me to clean his
Yeah,
glasses.
clean
Doesn't
my
matter.
glasses. I couldn't see. I needed to see you across the room, Andy, and see my big bald buddy over there. Right?
Right on.
Like you look just like a big blob. Good thing you wear.
Not nice.
What's that mean, Greg?
I don't know. I was nice to you where I said that shirt
Yeah.
would fit.
What's going
Yeah.
on?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I said the
I'm
shirt
always
would fit.
I'm always been nice to Greg.
What is it with you guys that sit in your vehicle for 20 minutes outside the studio when you could be in the studio talking about what we're going to do on the show
Yeah,
tonight?
no.
I was working.
You're like every dude that sits in his car before going into the house
It's
every
what he
night.
does every night coming in the house. Like sometimes 20 minutes, half hour.
Why do dudes sit in the car before they go in the house as
I
long
can
as they
answer
do?
this
Yeah, why?
because it's uninterrupted.
Yeah, it's your
like
time.
when you go in and then it just starts and it never stops.
I'm not even home. I can see you on the.
Wait a minute. So nobody's in the house and
No,
Steve's
and he
sitting in
still
the driveway?
sits in the driveway.
Yeah, but you know why I do? Because she's got cameras and I know it irritates her.
It doesn't irritate me. It's
comfy.
just that the camera goes off when you pull in, and then 20 minutes later the camera goes off. I'm like, oh, who's at the house? Oh, it's just him getting out
It
of the truck.
irritates
Yeah.
her. It irritates
It
her.
doesn't. I could
20
care.
minutes late. You knew the timestamp.
Well, that's usually it's about a 20 minute.
So hey, I got a question.
What's up?
We got cameras at our house also. Do you have it so that when the cameras go off, you get a notification on
No.
your phone, Steve? Thank you. Okay.
Greg, think about what you just
We'll be out
asked.
somewhere to dinner, and Vicky will be like, "Oh, the camera just went off," and she'll look on her phone. "Oh, Jackson's home." Whatever. Like,
Listen,
That's how
listen.
it works.
Let me explain something to
Oh,
you.
Lord. No,
Let me
that's how
explain something to you.
That's how I know who.
If I get up tomorrow, right? If I wasn't working, and if I get up tomorrow, right, and I said, you know what? I'm going to Florida for a week. Pack your bags. We're out of here.
What does that have to do with anything?
I'm gone. You know who I would tell, Greg?
Steve,
Nobody.
you,
I wouldn't tell nobody.
you got a problem, though, with that
Why?
whole plan. You don't pack your own bags.
Exactly.
No, I could. I'm a big boy.
You could?
Well,
Oh, you
I've
could?
seen you move out of houses.
You see me when I move up.
here's another.
Like
Here's,
Santa Claus in the trash bag.
here's another theory. Okay.
What's that?
Like, Steve will also live by this. I got money. I'll just buy clothes when I get there.
Oh, that's
You know
it.
what Debbie would do if that happened? We would have to tell.
Shut the credit card off.
No, she would have to tell Jake, his wife, the grandkids, who wouldn't have a clue, but she'd have to tell them. She'd have to tell her parents.
Kendra.
She'd have to tell Kendra, Shane, their kids. She would have to tell her friends. She would have to tell everybody else. She would have to pay every bill known to man in case we die. Right?
I
She
have
would
to
tell
clean the
everybody.
house.
Right? I would tell
I have
nobody.
to vacuum out the door
Right?
so it
Nobody.
looks pristine, just
She
in
would-
case I get robbed.
She would tell everybody, right? To make sure. I would tell nobody. You know what
I
they
think-
would find out?
I think when we go to the Derby, I'd take like 2 pairs of shorts and 1 pair of jeans, and Vicky's like, "What happens if those jeans get muddy?" Or
Yeah.
I go, "There's a washing machine in the condo."
yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
now that he's lost weight, it's a
If-
little better.
Yeah,
It's
it used to
just-
be a struggle
it-
because,
because you couldn't
it's hard
just
to
go
find
buy
big
his
boy.
clothes
I would
just
have to go
anywhere.
into the big boy, big women clothes in the Walmart because they always had the bigger. They had the stretchy.
The
like-
moo-moo section.
Yeah, the
The
moo
moo-moo
section.
section.
Because like they always had. I could find the women's in the Walmart, but you didn't have the men's.
But now you can fit into the men, so you're doing
So
well.
like, well, that camp that we went to there up north.
That was fun.
Yeah. So like Vicky packs all the groceries, right? And I'm like, there's a Hannaford.
Yeah. Oh,
There-
no.
There's a Hannaford, like, right before we get there. It's 20 minutes away from the camp.
Oh,
you don't
no.
get.
Oh no, I do the same.
Oh,
When we
it
took
is.
Jackson to New York for basketball when he was like middle of high school, we took him to New York, and the whole back of the car is groceries because we're gonna be gone for 3 days. I go, they have grocery stores in
But
New
what if
York.
they don't
you
have
know."
what you want?
Oh, it's ridiculous.
Listen, we pulled in the parking lot. She goes, well, we don't know where we're gonna be. Ooh. We pull in the parking lot, and I go, what's that over there? And Jackson's like, oh, that's a Hannaford. It was literally across the parking lot.
Do you remember the time we went to the 250 and we rented the camper the first time? The first time we rented the camper,
Yeah.
and she had all these groceries because she was gonna have cookouts every night, and nobody had a cookout because
Well,
we're in the
races
races
went
every night.
Yeah.
Too late.
Yeah, because that's what you do at a racetrack. They on a big weekend they race every night, and she had all these plans, and we
But
never had a cookout.
Anyway.
If the race gets rained out and you need a place to go,
I
you might want to
would've been
go
ready.
to either Shanes of Maine, who are sponsoring tonight's program. Shanes of Maine, the best. We got to get an ice cream social up in here. Sponsors of season 2. And round of applause for our brand new sponsor. Welcome, Bentley Saloon.
Oh, yeah.
Where Bentley's on Route 1 in Arundel. They just opened up for the season a couple weeks back, and they have a Luke Combs tribute act coming up this week. So the show it's an early show. It's Saturday afternoon at 3 o'clock. It's called East Coast Combs. And Luke Combs has, and just like not even 10 years, has put together like 24 really strong stadium songs. And if you're going to see him at Foxborough, it's going to be like $400 per ticket, then parking, then beers. So go see the next best thing, East Coast Combs, over at Bentley's on Saturday.
So Luke Combs, he's the guy that sings that song, wins a lottery ticket, and his whole life just turns around, right?
Yep. When it rains, it
Who
pours.
are you?
No, I see the
I
video. I
know,
like. The, I
Wait a second. Did
Yeah.
somebody give him this information?
No, I saw-
morning.
No, I like
How
that
in
video
the
where the
world?
guy wakes up and like
Yeah.
is chick's mad. I love that stuff. Like the chick's mad and his
He's
whole
like,
life turns around.
That's my life.
Yeah, no, like the chick's mad and his whole life turns around.
I'm-
probably wouldn't know a Luke Combs song. If
Yeah,
I
you
heard
do.
one.
We'll play the video after.
I
We'll
don't.
sit out in the
I mean,
parking
I don't
lot.
care. I like.
We'll sit out in the parking lot.
I
I'm
have
shocked
the
you even
stuff.
knew.
I like my own, like genre. I guess I don't know
Genre.
genre
music. Yeah.
Genre. That's a big.
Yeah,
word.
but you can have working knowledge of the other stuff.
I like a lot of.
Yeah,
different
I'm
things.
not saying that I just don't follow modern country at all.
I worked for a modern country station for 8
I know.
years and really didn't.
Yeah, I know.
There's stuff that I enjoyed, but like, glad to not have to play that music anymore.
Well,
a lot of it anyway.
And the one thing with Bentley's is they play all genres of bands. They
Yeah,
have
they
all-
have everything.
Yeah.
And speaking of Bentleys, coming up in like
2 weeks.
2 weeks, 3 weeks, whatever June 3rd is the All
Wednesday
There Is
night.
Race Car Show.
You know, Greg, you know this one?
I've heard it, but I wouldn't have been able to tell you it was Luke
Yeah.
Combs.
It's basically a rehash of Last
I mean, I know
Child
who
by
he is if I saw a
Aerosmith.
picture of him or something.
Yeah.
I know, but I, like,
Don't follow.
No.
Yeah.
The
So
funny
they
thing
got
about
all
Luke
their
Combs is like he hasn't changed his look or gone through any like Hollywood makeover since he got famous and everything, and I respect the daylights out of that. But Luke is one of those guys where if he wasn't playing, like he could go see a tribute of him as him and just be sitting at the
just sit
bar
there, yeah.
because
And blend
every
in.
dude who's in his mid-30s looks like
Looks
Luke
like that.
Combs these days.
is this mainly motorsports or mainly music?
It could be a little bit of both. It could be mainly dancing.
Oh yeah, we had the dance recital last week. I'm surprised you didn't
I saw
show
pictures.
Yeah.
You saw pictures?
Deb, how did the dance recital
I'm
go?
sure
The
it went
dance
wonderful.
recital was amazing. It was really
Debbie's daughter
Oh.
Kendra does an awesome job
she
with
really
all
does.
of that.
up. So it's so
She's
funny.
a saint, like her mother.
Well,
Mhm.
it's,
She's a one-woman show. She gets it all done.
it's so funny because she always talks about how me and Kendra are very
Oh,
similar.
they're very
in
similar. Oh,
how,
my Lord.
Like, it's just everything's a mess, and then you like throw it in and
You
shake
throw-
it up, and then
And then all of a sudden it's perfection. It all just
Take a
works.
bite. It's like a Pour Some Sugar on Me song. Because you
Kinda.
just recited half of the
Yeah.
lyrics.
I wouldn't say that it's perfection with Steve, like
Well, he-
because Steve is an instant problem solver. When something happens that's not supposed to happen,
he makes it.
he
yeah.
punts.
Yeah. No, he does.
He
calls
he,
an audible.
Yeah, he does. He
He's
knows
always saying,
he,
"You're just
he's
going to call an audible."
yeah. He'll come up with an instant solution. See, this is me being nice. Do you want to know? But oh, sorry, Blob.
Oh, wow.
Blob.
Well, that's what you called your best friend. Rotten.
Is that a nickname for you?
Best
the-
friend?
I don't have best friends.
Oh,
Yeah, I know.
Multiple
Exactly.
friends.
Now,
I knew
now
that.
the
Dude, that's a
bromance-
whole nother thing.
Now
Listen,
the bromance.
The
gone.
fact that best friends is plural really just irks the daylights out of me.
Look-
You can only have one best friend.
Hey,
It's best. You don't have two
are you
winners.
in the group chat with me and Steve and Jake?
No, put me in.
Oh no, I'm not.
So you
in it.
haven't seen Steve getting fitted in the past mods of video?
You know, and the baby mod that he's gonna run.
The pretend mod?
The baby
Yeah.
mod.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That wasn't pretty, was it?
What happened? You got fitted?
Well, he had to see if he could actually get in the
they
car.
get the
He
jaws
has
of life?
bruises all
I
down
got
his
bruises
side.
and scrapes.
I'm
and-
like, what is that bruise on you? And then I'm like, oh, that's right.
yeah,
Listen,
it wasn't. It
If
got.
It wasn't pretty.
what do we call him? Cletus McPerry?
Yes, that's right. That's right.
If Cletus McPerry.
Trying to get Steve out of the car.
Yeah.
I got in and out.
Mike by the end of the night.
I got in and out.
Yeah.
Listen, you just better put 2 fire extinguishers in there because if something happens.
Well, he was like,
He's
I,
gonna come
I,
out
I
like
gotta
stone
drop.
cold.
He was like,
It
I
ain't
gotta
quick.
drop 10 pounds.
We'll be all right.
Hey, Greg, let's get to some results, too, because we did have a little bit of racing over the weekend. Not a ton, but...
Weather was
I
Right.
just got Oxford weekly.
Dude, what happened at the limited race with Oxford?
Yeah,
I
it's-
didn't go. I almost went.
Let me give the rundown, and then we'll go back over some things.
Sounds
All
good.
right. Sounds good.
Listen to the spotter.
Super Lates was Brandon Barker.
Brandon Barker.
Limiteds was Michael Harrison. Street Stocks, Jimmy Childs. Mad Bombers was Cole McIntyre, which I think is his second win so far, 2 for 2. Thunderstocks was Carson Hewins after a vicious wreck at Wiscasset the week before.
Oh.
Running Rebels, David Cook, and Rookies was Jace Pastore, who
Again.
has not lost yet.
How many cars in that division?
Like 6, 8,
That's
8,
That's
7,
good.
8, I think.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It-
Let's
I
two,
wanna-
two topics, okay? Two
Yeah.
topics.
Throw it at me.
Let's just talk about Jace Pastore real quick.
Okay.
He is very good. He is very well spoken for a 10-year-old kid.
10-year-old. Absolutely.
But he has a lot of experience because he's afforded that, with all the go-kart stuff he's done.
He's raced down south, yeah.
He's run down at Millbridge in an outlaw sprint. Very, very good, very experienced.
Daytona.
Yeah, it's Daytona Kart Week. Same thing with this. He's in a kids class with more experience than the other kids. And he's not doing anything wrong. Zero wrong. And that's part of why he wins, because
Oh, absolutely.
he doesn't put a wheel wrong.
Yeah.
He doesn't, think about his Pokemon cards and overshoot turn 3 and drive halfway up the track.
And
he's
further-
he's just running his
And-
line. He's
and-
not messing up.
And think about what he's surrounded with.
Yeah.
And while you're on him, I'm gonna read you something. And I read this post the other day. Okay? And I've worked with his great grandfather.
Yeah.
You've worked with his great grandfather.
Yeah.
And when I read this post, it was like this person was talking about his great grandfather, and this person is talking about him. He said, the feedback he gives about the race car is better than most folks 3 times his age. The way he adjusts in just a couple of laps to an ill-handling race car. All the things we talked about after week 1 that he applied to week 2.
I saw
He's
the
talking
post.
about a 10-year-old.
I saw the post. I know
This
who it's
person's
from.
talking about a 10-year-old.
Who is it?
Who is it? Who wrote it?
Well, it don't matter.
Oh, well.
That this person's talking about a 10-year-old. I'll
It's-
say who it is.
It's
right?
somebody who
Has been
who-
around racing a long time. Has
And
won championships, right? But they're talking about Jace Pastore, a 10-year-old.
Yeah.
And as I'm reading this post, it's like this kid is talking about somebody 67 years old. Or how
He's-
old's talking about Mike Rowe?
He
You know what I mean? And he's talking about
and
Jace.
what this person is referring to is that they might give him criticism on his line or something like that, and he adjusts. He's not technically knowledgeable probably at his age to know. I don't know. I haven't worked with the kid, but he's probably not like needs more right front spring or something like that. But he can say it's rolling on the. I don't like how it's rolling on the right front. I don't like how it's sitting here, there, whatever. They tell him, do this with your line, and he adjusts. It's
Yeah, it was
it's
Gary.
evi-
It was
it's
Gary
evident.
Babineau that made that.
Oh,
Because he was working. So, but I mean, when I read that, I'm like, it's like he's talking about Mike Rowe, because that was Mike Rowe. Mike Rowe will go out in a couple laps and be able to come in and tell you what the car feels like, what it's doing, and you know what I mean. And it's like, so
Yeah, and you know where Gary learned all his stuff, so he has a great vision of all that too. He learned from his uncle.
yeah,
Right.
And his
You know what
uncle
I
was
mean?
about as smooth as they get.
So
they got.
there is so much talent in this little 10-year-old. You know what
Yeah.
I mean?
That's I think that's undersold. Like he's just not putting a wheel in a wrong spot, and that's 90% of the battle.
Do you think he would have done the same thing that the other guys in the limiteds did?
So yeah, what happened there?
With a couple of years experience, probably. Listen, you put him in a Mad Bomber or a Street Stock right now, and I bet within 5 weeks
He figures it out.
Yeah.
He's running up front.
Yeah. So the limited race,
Yeah, what the heck
I
happened
don't
there?
know. So it was
I seen a bunch of screenshots.
Kyle Hewins.
Yeah.
It involved Kyle Hewins, Michael Harrison, Wade Jelinas.
Wasn't Treadwell involved?
That was a different thing.
Different thing. Okay.
So this is down to the end. I don't know if you saw the blips
Last
on
lap, I
Yeah,
saw,
yeah.
yeah.
So and Wade Jelinas did a post today on Facebook. I think it was today, maybe. I didn't see the timestamp, but he basically wrote in his post everything he did wrong. He took responsibility for his things that he did wrong, which he basically said, I knew he was going to jump, and I tried to, so Wade took the 85, and Wade had a restart late, took the 85 wide, and the 72 drove up under him, Hewins.
Okay.
Like, there was a alley there.
Yeah, just go.
Yeah, it's there. So he gets out, and Wade pretty much had led the whole, not the whole thing, but he led he was class of the field at that point.
Right.
So the 72 gets the lead, gets out there, and coming off two, Wade moves him. Now, this is my opinion. I watched it live. I watched the video, and if you scale something 1 to 10, with 10 being the most egregious that somebody could be,
Yeah.
I would give him a 5, 5, or a 6. Like, he rooted him.
Yeah. So, but
But this is not out of the norm anywhere. I'm not saying just Oxford, but anywhere.
which leads me to my next question. So, is it a 5 in 2026? And is the 5 in 2026?
Well, we're
would that have-
racing in 2026.
But
We're
if
gonna
that, well,
compare
I don't
apples
like
to
a lot
oranges.
of what goes on. I
Well,
think
I'm
racing.
not
It's
saying-
worse and worse.
One of the reasons why I
Yeah.
don't go to racing, I think it stinks. A lot of it.
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that, like, it's great. I'm saying this is what we're working with.
Right, but what I'm trying to make a point of is we've not devalued the system, but like if that move happens in more of a gentleman's agreement type of racing, a Bugsy's way, if you will, would that have been a 10 instead of a 5? Or an 8
All right.
instead of a 5?
All right. Let's stop
He's not getting
bringing
it.
up Bugsy's way.
Yeah.
Because I read the book, okay? So let's all talk about the little script that we all used to get that said Bugsy's way, blah, 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 okay? Because you read the next chapter and Bugsy tells how he dumped somebody off the backstretch at Catamount in a modified race.
Yes.
Like, so it's irrelevant. Like, you're talking
So
out your butt, basically.
Remove the two words
I'm heated.
Bugsy's way.
I'm heated.
I know
Yeah.
you are.
I'm heated.
Listen, I'm
Thank
heated.
you for not-
Love is heated.
Thank you for not swearing.
I think
I was gonna say.
it's dumb that thing kept getting brought up, and the guy admits the next chapter in the book that
Yeah.
he dumped somebody.
Facts don't matter.
Anyway, but it's that. I mean, the guy did him wrong, so he dumped him. Okay,
Yeah.
so this is basically what happened at the end of this race.
Mm-hmm.
So Hewins gets moved up, and you got to know who you're racing too. Okay, Hewins gets moved up, and I'm not saying Kyle's dirty. I'm just saying he's not going to take any crap. So he gets moved up. Wade goes on. He backs out of it. He gets in behind him. Like, he set himself up for it. And they went into the corner, and he just put his bumper against him and didn't come off the accelerator.
All right.
Like, and Wade hung on the best he could, but they slowed down so much that it allowed Michael Harrison to pass them both. So they both lost
Caught
the
him
race.
sleeping. Yeah.
Yeah, like, it's just...
Well,
Listen,
all I saw was just
I
a bunch
thought
of
what
posts.
Kyle did
Yeah.
was more egregious than what Wade did.
But
This
didn't
is
you
my
just-
opinion, but
but
I'm
he-
friends with Kyle, too. I'm friends with both of them.
Didn't he take the open daylight in the bottom, though? Isn't that what you said?
Kyle? Yeah, no,
Yeah.
no. That was perfectly fine.
Yeah, okay.
I'm talking to get back to the lead, Wade moved the 72.
Oh, okay. So I didn't see that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So then the 72 just,
Was like
yeah, he just drilled him going into 3. And
Carson Hosevardum.
no, yeah, he definitely, but like, you did me dirty. You're
Yeah,
not,
yeah.
if I'm not winning, you're not winning.
Yeah, I know. I
So,
hate
like,
how that's such an accepted practice.
You know what
though.
that was?
Yeah.
That was awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the
Because
crowd loved it.
The crowd loves it. The people
But
love
I don't
it.
think
Everything.
it's good racing.
I bet that. Racing's entertainment. Let's get over the. I almost swore again.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get over the fact that it's not civilized anymore. Like it was civilized back in the day. It was civilized.
I think there was more of a gentleman code.
Yeah, there probably was because they would die. Okay,
And,
half
yeah.
of the stuff that they did, they could die.
Okay.
Okay, I don't think the death factor is as big as it could be. It's still there,
Mm-hmm.
but if you see guys destroy the thing in the
Yeah,
wall,
but we're talking about you're destroying equipment that nowadays costs.
yeah, guys
Before
were
they were building them.
guys
in
were in
their own
fiberglass
garages.
seats with airplane seat belts out of the commissary
And-
that they would wear.
Cigs rolled up in their
Right, yeah.
t-shirt.
T-shirt, open face helmet, T-shirt, like.
Yeah.
They're in a $1,100, $1,500, $2,000 seat now.
You know what?
that-
We are speaking the same language in the sense that, like, I always say that cycling should be full of doping. Like, you know what? Just let them go. Same thing with, like, Major League Baseball. The best thing that happened to Major League Baseball the last 40 years was that, shot up home run derby. Right? And that was deliberate. They looked the other way. They knew what was going on because they had to get fans back because no one was going to the baseball stadiums after the strike in the mid 90s. So that's what brought Americans back to baseball. So, I mean, yeah, you're right. If it's open season and everybody's okay with it, I don't like that type of racing. But then again, if the majority of fans paying do and the drivers are okay with it, boys have at it.
Listen, okay. A lot of people say Oxford Plains Speedway is a one groove racetrack right now. It's around the bottom,
Yeah.
right? Well, ask Kyle Treadwell what he thinks, because I watched him come from the back of the pack and was up to like third,
Mm-hmm.
and because of a incident, which let's just say that Michael Harrison got into the 77. The 77 tried to block him more.
Brill?
Yep.
Yeah.
And this is what I saw. I don't, wasn't driving, but what I saw it looked like Michael moved him up off the bottom, like very gingerly, like not super aggressive, and got under him. Well, Kyle was already going up the outside. He was going to drive by both of them, and Michael had to make something happen because he was going to get past. And when he did that, that put Treadwell 3 wide.
Okay.
And Brill got sideways, tank slapped, basically, if to give a motorcycle term, like bounced off the side of Michael and then shot up and bounced into Treadwell, and him and Treadwell both spun.
Yeah.
And then, very, very rare incident, Kyle Treadwell lost his noodle
Did he?
and drove down across the nose of Michael Harrison.
I've had enough!
Right, and then he did it and then parked his car, but
Yeah.
but Treadwell came from the back and was passing.
See,
him and
that's what I
Christina
would
Nato.
watch.
Him
That-
and Christina Nato.
Yeah.
Okay, they were passing. Mike Rowe passed in cars on the top in the pro stock race.
Ben Ashline used to go 4 wide.
Yeah,
Right?
like listen. So it's like it's what you're dealt with.
Mm-hmm.
If you're riding your bike and you're going down 111 and they're doing road construction, and all of a sudden you're in gravel.
That stinks.
But it's what you dealt with. You still got to ride. If you want to continue on to Biddeford, you got to ride. Just saying.
I like how you went full French on that.
Yeah.
You gotta go to Biddeford. Hey,
Am I wrong?
I would have turned around. I mean, but that's not me just being a contrarian. That's just me being
No,
me.
it's just like it doesn't matter where you go.
Doesn't make it right.
It doesn't matter where you go for a race, though.
Right.
It doesn't matter what track. Each track has different characteristics. Each track has different things. You got to adjust. I look at things very analytical, and this is why I can't go to a race and watch to enjoy it, because I'm breaking things down in my head the whole time.
At this point in my life, all I want to do is go enjoy a show, and I have a hard time doing that.
Well, go
when
watch Luke Combs.
I will not go see Luke Combs at 3 o'clock on a Saturday afternoon.
No, but you know who you will go see?
Who will? Who will I go see?
The tribute.
Oh, yeah, that's at Bentley's. I might go to that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Probably not, though. But it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I know I swung and missed.
Yeah.
I'm still trying to, like...
You know what I can't get by is I just ranted for I don't know how long, and Steve's just sitting there all quiet.
That's because he didn't see it. He didn't watch it. He didn't.
No, I knew everything he was talking about. I'm letting him.
Well, that's because you never get off Facebook.
No, I'm
Constant.
I am more heated
I know you are.
Over this.
about not this in general, just people's ignorance.
Right?
Like, who cares what Bobby MacArthur says?
Oh, I don't.
Oh,
Okay?
no way.
Listen,
I don't
like
even follow
all
him.
this guy. Okay, listen, I've talked to Bobby MacArthur. I've physically talked to him.
Yeah.
Had a
The
conversation
gold
with him.
chain, last
Like,
place cowboy.
He's an all right. Like, I've never had a problem with him.
Yeah.
I think he's funny because he does it just to get people wound up. Has anybody in here heard of monetization on
Some
Facebook?
of these big words he's throwing out
What?
today.
What?
Yeah,
No,
I was
I,
gonna
what
say
You
is
that.
can
it?
That's why he
You
does
got
it. He
me.
makes money.
You
off
can
of every
monetize
post.
your Facebook
What do you think Dan Collins
so
does?
that so that like Brandon Williams, Ashley
Ashley is,
Williams,
yeah.
she's got her Facebook and her Instagram monetized.
So she makes money. She'll put out posts just to get.
She's hardcore. She's got scheduled stuff
Yeah.
like that, but whatever. But every time he gets clicks, every time he gets comments,
it just change.
it's just giving. Yeah, you're giving him change.
Hmm.
So think of that next time you want to make a comment to Bobby MacArthur
Hair gel.
about him talking about a 10-year-old kid that he's never watched race, who has more talent than Bobby ever did, probably. Let's be honest. If we're talking facts, Robert.
absolutely.
Can we rename the station WSBM for the
Yeah, whatever.
for the show if he shows up?
I mean, I'm not talking but I'm just saying, like he doesn't.
I don't fall for it.
But
Even when
listen,
he was crapping on
I
our
don't
show.
know. I don't know if he
Yeah,
said
I
anything.
would never
I don't know if
click
he
on
said
anything
anything
of his,
about
though.
Jace recently.
Okay.
Okay, but last year he said some stuff about Jace.
He's
Okay, but the stuff he said was not wrong.
Mm.
He just worded it, and people read into it their own interpretation.
Yeah.
He said he won a race with 7 cars. Like it's a big deal,
Yeah.
right? He absolutely won a race with 7 cars the first time he ever hit the track.
Are you guys okay with Greg being
I'm
this
like,
heated?
what is going on with this
And-
man tonight?
But he didn't say anything wrong.
This is like when Peter Griffin had Red Bull.
It
know,
just
what's in this
just
Diet
wound
Coke
me
there?
up.
No,
Like
I get it. I'm not gonna fuel that fire, but I do want to.
if you read between the lines
right, we
in
got-
old
yeah, we
Bobby
got-
MacArthur work, if you read between the lines and what he says,
It's
a lot
easy.
of it's not wrong.
No, I've always said
That's
that.
what he says. But
I've
he's
always
just
said that.
ridiculous in general. So
Yeah, he just does this. He's the pot stirrer.
he is he's the tool man.
and now we've given him way too much time. So
No, it's fine.
Move
We get
on.
WSBM radio. But we do want to take a break because we have some great sponsors that have helped us out to get to this point. So Greg could just basically have
I
fun
went
and
off
party
for an
after
hour.
rest. Yeah. Someone get his BP taken care of. Please get that thing
They're
down.
like, check your sugar. Check your sugar.
Yeah, we'll do that with Shane's of Maine. Shane's of Maine sponsoring the program. Just had some fish and chips down there at the old Shane's of Maine a couple nights ago. That was good. They are the best. Go see them on Route 109 in Sanford. And also Bentley's Saloon with a brand new sponsor here for the rest of the season. You can find them on Route 1 in Arundel. Who has more fun than us?
We do.
Heck yeah. So we're back in just a few minutes. If you want to join the program, it's 207-324-1220. It's Mainly Motorsports on Seacoast Oldies.
It's so cool to own an ice cream company. Certainly no pun intended, but that was a pretty good pun, though. Sorry, I lost my train of thought. Anyway, I wanted to take a few seconds of your time to say thank you. We get so busy serving you our fantastic homemade ice cream and affordably priced lobster rolls and seafood dinners every day at Shane's in Maine that we need to take a moment and say thank you. Because of you and your support, we can say Shane's in Maine, the best.
If the world were like a Sleep Number mattress, everything would adapt for your comfort. Because as your life changes and your body changes, Sleep Number mattresses adapt and shift to give you personalized comfort night after night. And now everything's on sale during our Memorial Day event. Save up to $1,200 on mattresses for a limited time. To experience a whole new world of comfort, visit a Sleep Number store or go to sleepnumber.com. Sleep Number, to a good life's sleep.
Get ready for a summer of good times and great live music at Bentley's Saloon. This Saturday at 3, it's East Coast Comb, the ultimate Luke Combs tribute show. Cold drinks, great food, live music, and the party atmosphere Bentley's is famous for. And the season's just getting started. Whether you ride or not, you're always welcome at Bentley's Saloon. And remember, at Bentley's, who has more fun than us? It is Mainly Motorsports on Seacoast Oldies. About halfway through the show, we'd love for you to be a part of it at 207-324-1220. Greg has come back to Earth. It's mighty nice to see you again, pal.
I had
You're back to a human color.
Need to get you a Jello or something.
Jello.
Remember Jello?
Yeah.
Yeah, they still sell it in the store, bud.
Oh, they do?
Yeah, Bill Cosby. Isn't
No,
that the
that
most
was
unfortunate
pudding pop.
sportsman?
Yeah.
Oh, it was
The
Jello
pudding
pudding.
pop.
Pudding.
Yeah.
It was the pudding.
Would you like some pudding pop?
I
tell you, you need yourself a Jello pudding pop.
It's a good Bill Cosby.
I guess.
Yeah.
You did you work today?
Yeah.
Did you get up early?
Got
I
up
did.
Early. Remember, he said 7:40
Yeah,
or
you
something.
got up before
like
noon.
So, if you want to join the show, it's 207-324-1220. We do have a special guest here on the program, and, we talk a lot about circle track here on the program, but we also have, some straight line stuff, too. Steve, I believe we're bringing on a special guest from Oxford Dragway. Good evening. Mainly Motorsports, you are on the air.
Is this Les Williams?
Hey, how's it going? Yes, sir.
Hold on, we have him. Here we go.
You got him, Andy?
Yeah, we just...
You with us, Les?
Should be. Hang on, Les. We know that you're here. It's just
got to find you.
Yeah.
On our Radio Shack equipment.
All right, try it again.
Are you with us, Les?
Yeah, so we got to do that, and then I'm going to go like that.
Are you there now, Les?
I can hear you.
Hang on, I'm going to send that homing pigeon out.
All right, thanks for hanging with us, guys. We'll try to get it all.
Hang on, Les.
Anyway, if you guys can carry the show for a second.
All right.
About, I got to do a reach around on this thing.
He's giving you a reach around.
Yeah. All right, let's try this right here. Oh, okay. Let's. For some reason, the volume. This week's problem.
Yeah.
The volume just decided to go down while I was out on a bicycle.
Oh.
Really?
All right. Let's try Les now. Hey, Les, you there?
Les.
You with us, Les?
Let's try this. Les, you there? Okay, so it's not a volume issue.
Well, anyway, it's his opening
Run next
weekend,
door.
right?
See if the lady next door's got a phone we can use.
My God, this is just getting embarrassing. All right.
Hang on, Les. Keep driving.
So, Greg, anything else on your mind?
Yeah.
So I got to get jump in here.
Andy's got to go in the closet.
Yep. Thanks, Steve.
Oh, that's fine. Hey, remember when I brought your stuff back, Andy, on Congress Street? Your Mountain Dew
Why
and
are
your
we talking
four.
about that again?
It's a funny story.
Yeah, it's a funny story. It's 4 pieces of Reese's peanut butter cups.
Is that your one memory of me? Like
It seems
No,
to be.
met you up at City Hall.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it was just.
Well, that was cool. That we met that day. Who did you end up meeting this weekend, Steve? We're hanging out.
Oh no, we're not going there.
Fred.
All
Right?
right, let's
Well,
try.
because he went to see our granddaughter's dance.
Yeah, and you hung out with him all weekend. I couldn't find you.
We were
Did you
all
really
sitting. No,
think that anything was going on?
Les!
We were at baseball games and dance recitals and all the things.
All right, let's try this. Mainly Motorsports, you're live on the air. Good evening.
You there? You there, Led? Led? Fred? Let's call Fred.
All right, let's try it here. Do. Take number 5 on this one. Les, when we know that you're there. Oh, now I have to.
If he's smart, he hung up.
Yeah, no, he's still there. Hang in there. It's just this 1970s hybrid. There we go.
I heard something.
We heard you.
Yeah, well, we turned it sideways, and then I just put a hex on it. So let's see if we got Les here on the show. Good evening, Mainly Motorsports. You're live on the air.
Are you there, Les? Probably could drive here faster.
Okay, now we go. Now we got him.
Are you there?
Yeah.
Yep, we can hear him.
Les.
Les?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Jesus.
Apparently, it wasn't Dan St. Pierre last week.
No. Yep, hold on.
Hang on. Andy's
Now
working on
I
it.
got to reset the volume now and turn her down.
Turn down the volume.
Yeah.
Turn down the volume.
Dance. Dance, puppet, dance. Oh, he hung up. So,
He's done with us.
Yeah, no, we're going to call him. There we go.
Yeah.
All right, good evening, Mainly Motorsports. You're live on the air. Take number 7.
Are you there, Les?
Les, good evening. Are you there? Mainly
Yeah.
Motorsports. All right, now
All
we
right,
got you.
We got him.
Got to rebalance this thing
Yeah,
up.
can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
can hear you, my man.
Loud
All
and
right,
clear.
beautiful. I can hear you guys now.
Yep.
Perfect.
You know what? Because we stepped into the year 2002.
Yeah, we went next door and borrowed the
I was
latest
almost as
phone.
fired up as Greg.
I was going to say. This show.
Yeah.
Everybody's blood pressure.
No, it's fine.
Everybody's stressing out.
Bye.
I did my talk, and I'm going to sit back and listen to you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you're all winded. Let's tell the truth.
All right, let's talk to Les. We've got him.
Oh, listen to you just spouting off there.
I like
Listen
Les.
up, Fred.
Tuck them back away.
Oh.
Oh, boy. We're going to get...
Or don't.
So... High five on that one.
Jesus.
I don't even know what he meant.
Go on. Let's talk to your friend.
Yeah.
So Les, how you doing?
Not too bad. Yourself?
No, I'm
Yeah,
good. I'm
we're
good.
doing swell in the
Doing
studio
good.
today.
Well, want to welcome you to Mainly Motorsports. And first off, how many years is this going to be of you and Jess running the new Oxford Dragway?
This will be our 8th season.
Wow.
Wow. Goes fast, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does, actually. We were talking about that this spring, that just looking back and realizing that it had been so long already, a lot of people have been talking, they're already talking that we're hitting that decade mark, and then we realize, and it's just gone by really fast. I think it's enjoying it makes it, a little easier,
Well, that's like anything. And so what made you, back years ago, decide to get into the promoting side of things,
It wasn't really a decision that I thought of, and it kind of found out down the road that it was just kind of a perk of everything. When I was told that the Dragway may have been at the point where it wasn't going to be operating as, like it used to, I was really interested in kind of trying to step it up and get in there. And just being a racer fan is kind of what got me interested in it. The only real connection that I had to it was being involved in motorsports and just loving vehicles and loving the racing and just, being in that background. So I was figuring that if anything, it would be good for my business, my personal shop business, and my tuning career and things forward. And it just turned into something much more than that. And, here we are.
Yeah. And, obviously, anything like that, it's a big step, because it's one thing to be on the outside looking in and think it looks easy, but then, always got the challenges, and then being on the promoter side of things, you got the weather and then the cost and the expenses. And, but the one thing, and I see it, is the improvements you guys have made each year, and the partners that you've brought in, and they're back every year, and, that says a lot about what you and Jess and the people behind you have been able to do.
Well, so our motto was right from the beginning, and it was kind of handed down knowledge from some pretty wise people that we've met along the way. There's too many of them to reference to. You being yourself, one of the people, you Steve, you helped us out a lot when we first took over, and kind of understanding the gist of the motorsports scene, and kind of the promotion end of it, and how everything all come together. It's pretty much that's kind of what we've learned throughout the years is kind of that, and taking it over, and learning people.
No, and that's good. Greg's got something.
Yeah, I just, as a non-drag guy, but I go to Oxford a lot. I just want to say, Leslie, you must be doing a good job, because the drag strip in itself and the area around it looks alive.
Yeah.
Because of the sponsorship banners, the obvious effort that you've put into bringing, and more people on Facebook that I'm friends with that do the drag racing thing, posted more and more about it. So you're doing something right, buddy. So keep it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I appreciate that. What I've learned from those, is that, a place like that, especially where it's a lot less, see in the circle track, you come in and, you have a group of 8 or 9 people, per car. We have up against that most people that come in with their cars are only coming in with themselves and maybe one other spectator. So one of our biggest things is that we need the community to keep that place thriving. And I learned really quickly that no place like that will operate successfully unless you have the support of the community, which is tremendous.
Absolutely.
Yeah, no, you're right. And then, and one thing you have kind of as an advantage is you have a division where, Greg could show up with his helmet and his minivan and decide he's going to be a racer tonight, right? You have this street division that you drive it in, you race it, you drive it home, right?
Absolutely. And on every Friday night, we also have our testing tube class. So if you're new to it and you wanted to get interested, you want to come down there and, maybe stop in, go down the track a few times. There's no commitments in the night. You feel it out. There's nobody that's watching you. There's no pressure. Our staff is very helpful with helping you understand the process. If you come back enough and you feel that you can run in competition with us, you can join the street class, which has a lot of racers from all experience. So you can go into that class and start entry level and work your way up to the top ET class.
That's cool. Yeah.
Really? So Debbie could bring her Mainly Awards trophy van down and try it?
Better yet.
She's gonna pry it out of Brick's hands first.
I could take that, right?
Your brand new Corvette down the track.
Well, wait a minute.
Well, he's
we could probably give her some pointers and get her really dialed in. As a matter of fact, we have a Wicked Women's class that's going to be coming up that we have somebody headlining, and I think that car would look pretty good in there. Maybe we could give her some pointers.
I might have to show up because he can't get into it right now. He's got a bum knee.
Yeah.
It's all mine.
Wait a minute. So is it called the Wicked? Is it the Wicked Women's class, or is it just like a main way of saying we got a women's class and it's wicked? Like, what is it? Is it the Wicked Women's class? Because we know wicked women.
Yeah. So
that doesn't answer my question, Bob.
Yeah. We all know how women can be, and
Yeah.
Careful.
Yeah.
Talking about dance shows
exactly.
on a racing show. Yeah.
Yeah. So they started this class from New England Dragway, and very quickly it's growing. Cool. They've been visiting the tracks at scheduled dates, which we have on our schedule. We also have our pit bike class and ATV and pit golf cart class that you could join, and that went from a couple vehicles to now we got 20 or 30 racing on every other Friday night. So we're just trying to bring bring the whole families by and
Needs-
kind of change that community and get more people involved.
And speaking of the
you need
families,
Steve to get his lawnmower back out there.
well, what's the age for the kids? That's what fascinates me is the little ones that are doing it.
Absolutely, and and unfortunately these days we have a lot on our plate, with other things that they can be interested in very easily. Technology now is kind of, overwhelmed the sports industry or, even, the racing industry for some of these young kids. So getting them involved, I think, is really important.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so you have the junior dragster division. So what is the age on that?
The junior dragster division start when you're 6 years old and run all the way up until you're 18. A lot of kids go junior out at around 14 years old, and you could enter the junior street class that they have down at NHRA, which we haven't really adopted yet. However, this year, my son is going to be running in the street class because of his experience and his years, and so that might be a thing that's coming with some kids down the road that have some more experience too. Nice.
So all in all,
Definitely a family thing.
Yeah, 2026 is looking real good for New Oxford Dragway, correct?
Oh, absolutely. The only thing that's not looking good right now is the weather.
Yeah, it's May. Why do people schedule races in May?
I'm gonna think
No,
everything.
it's crazy.
Yeah.
Because they're excited. Because they're excited.
Well, we've had the longest winter. We think
Yeah.
May's going to be
5
something,
years.
but it's not.
Yeah. So,
Well,
but no,
hopefully it's
you're going to
gonna
be
be
good,
good.
and
Yeah.
you had a great show up at the Auburn Mall, and got everybody excited. You had some beautiful machines up there. And why don't you, before we let you go, why don't you talk about some of the big supporters you have? I know you got a lot of supporters, but you got some big people that really have been there for a few years that help you keep that place maintained, keep the asphalt down, and really are big players in New Oxford Dragway's success.
Oh, absolutely. Think Paving from the very beginning. They say, we're drag races and we want to see this place keep rolling. So they've been totally helpful throughout the years in every way they can. We have tons of racers that want to step up that have been doing a lot of things, even unwarranted or even unsolicited, which is very good. JBK Construction, he's a local building company that's been incredible. He will look for things around the property that need to be taken care of, and he takes care of. We have a maintenance guy that he even tries to be anonymous, but he's a local guy and he's retired, and everything he does is absolutely perfect, and we can depend on him. And we've had Yankee Ford on board. We've got SR1 that's been partnering up with us. We got Coastal Napa that's been headlining our race series. So many sponsors. I know I'm leaving a lot of important ones, but it's overwhelming how many people want to help.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
It takes a village, man. That's awesome.
Yeah, so newoxforddragway.com, I believe, is your website. So it's a chance to go on there, check out your schedule. Obviously, the Gasser guys go there a bunch of times throughout the year. They're a big supporter of you. We're going to spend, I tell Debbie we're going up there on a Friday night. We're going to send her down in the minivan.
No way.
Why? You got a lead foot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we'll send Brick down with the
If you'd
minivan.
like it, go ahead and grab us up something to chow on or whatever on your way over. There'll be plenty of rum.
Yeah, so we'll send Brick down.
Actually, you could probably bring the minivan and then watch Debbie run your Corvette. I think
There
that'd
you
be
go.
the
I
way
think
to go.
that's
Oh
exactly
yeah,
how
yeah,
it's
no,
gonna
yeah.
go.
That's just what
Yeah.
I need. Yeah, and then and then have her win or something, and
Yeah.
and then have her be all night. Listen to her be the wicked
Well,
woman downstairs.
You see, unfortunately, we know that women can be wicked, but we also know that they run the roost. So
Oh yeah, no, that's just what I need. Her running the roost.
And 7 out of 10 is their favorite movie is Wicked.
Yep. No.
yeah.
But no, we appreciate you taking the time, Les, and giving us a call and telling us what you got going on up there in 2026. And wish you the best of luck. And we're gonna make the trek up there, and we'll bring a group with us and give you some support on a Friday night.
Les, would you take a
I-
2014 Ford Edge that looks like the Scooby-Doo mystery machine that says Seacoast Oldies on the side of it?
Can that go down?
Absolutely.
That'll go
Come
down.
on down.
It'll blow up trying.
Absolutely. Bring some Scooby snacks down for the dogs.
Yeah, this guy's a promoter,
We're
man.
good to go.
With Greg in the passenger seat.
As a matter of fact,
Here we go.
Steve does our trophies for us. So, I mean, you know, we could just have one made up for you that day.
Yeah, so you get a trophy. Participation award.
I'll be in my own class.
There you go.
All right. Hey,
Yeah.
Les, thank you,
Thanks
man.
again, Les.
He's a good dude.
Hey, you guys have a good one. Thank you very
Yeah,
much.
and thank you
Good night.
for being just patient with us as we deal with our technical difficulties. But I mean, the fact that, like, you know, hey, if the phone's the worst thing that happens all day besides
Exactly.
Greg having a cardiac incident,
Almost.
you know, it's a good day. And
So far.
Yeah, you wish.
Listen,
we got to
it's
get
not-
you. I have a blood pressure monitor or heart rate monitor that I wear when I
Listen,
cycle.
it's
You gotta put it on
It's a
him.
rare occasion,
Check the
but
sugar.
Yeah.
I checked it. It's up a little bit. but,
Yeah.
Like, whatever.
Go ahead.
It's a rare occasion that I
It is really.
go off like that, but you know what's not rare?
What?
The phone being messed up here.
Yeah.
Fix
Wow.
We're getting there. We're getting
We're
there.
getting there.
Yeah,
It's the
bud.
second show of the year.
Hey, I'm just in the zone,
No,
right?
it was
Yes.
fine. I mean, it was fine when I did the whole sound check because I show up early to the show and
Well, the
don't
rest
sit
is
in my
sitting in the
vehicle
parking
for
lot.
20 minutes texting.
Steve-
I actually try to
Well,
get the
I-
cameras ready, try to get the phone ready.
Listen,
it was fine.
You know what?
Yeah.
As soon as
If you
turning
don't
on
take
each
them
other.
down all week, then
It's-
it'll be
yeah.
fine.
Mr. Shane gets
Brings
an
you
ice
some
cream
ice
cooler
cream.
in here,
Yeah.
I'll come flying in here.
I'm telling you, we're getting that hooked up. We talked about it not last Saturday, but the Saturday before. He was excited about coming on and sponsoring this program. He likes what we do. And that dude works. I was at River Junction, and that is connected to Shane's of
Shane's,
Maine.
yeah.
So I'm talking to the River Junction guy, and it's like 10 o'clock at night, which to me is like, you know, like 2
You?
o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
I know, what am I doing out that late? And then I see Jeff, and I'm like, Jeff, what the heck are you doing here? He's like, I'm working. Like Saturday night, 10 o'clock, dude is working. So he's he's
Sounds
an
like
avid,
you.
he's an avid listener of our radio station. We appreciate the support, and we are getting an ice cream social before too long.
I mean, you could technically give me all the crap that you give me
I don't give you crap.
about everything
Dude,
that you
it's
give me
love.
crap about. Okay? But
But
this butt can't see everything
I
out.
could possibly also, this time of year is a little difficult, I could also be possibly working at 10 o'clock on a Saturday night.
Yeah, spotting.
On a helmet.
Yeah.
I work
he
all
works
hours.
All hours.
Oh,
he,
you never
he just
stop.
doesn't get up in the morning like the
Yeah,
rest of us.
when I
So-
go to bed, I sleep.
Good for you. Good for you.
So listen, I got some
It's rare.
results.
Can we get to those after our final commercial break from our brand new sponsor, not only Shane's Maine, but Bentley's Saloon? Who has more fun than us?
We do.
Plus the Luke Combs and the East Coast Combs this Saturday at
You
3.
notice that
3
we all
o'clock.
say we do except for Steve?
I don't know. Why
I
not?
didn't notice.
I don't. He's just quiet tonight.
Oh, we got to get him.
Well,
in.
he's not feeling
It's called
well.
participation.
I got a bum
He's not
knee.
feeling well.
Yeah.
He's got an infection.
They called me today.
Come
and-
back. Come
Dude, they-
back.
We
Come
got-
back,
wait,
and we'll
we
talk
got-
about
we
you
got
getting in the
sponsors.
Corvette.
They have
Come back.
special parking for you at Bentley's now if your knee hurts. All right, we're back in just a minute or so. Get ready for a summer of good times and great live music at Bentley's Saloon. This Saturday at 3, it's East Coast Combs, the ultimate Luke Combs tribute show. Cold drinks, great food, live music, and the party atmosphere Bentley's is famous for. And the season's just getting started. Whether you ride or not, you're always welcome at Bentley's Saloon. And remember, at Bentley's, who has more fun than us?
Springtime has arrived at Shane's of Maine, and hopefully where you are too. We're open every day at 11 a.m. at 1491 Main Street in Sanford, serving you lunch or dinner with fantastic seafood, unbelievable staff, and affordable meals that everyone can afford. Our $9.99 dinner special this month is your choice of fried panko shrimp or fried scallops with french fries and coleslaw. Either special is just $9.99. Don't forget to finish off your visit with our award-winning ice cream, Shane's of Maine, the best. Available through DoorDash and Uber Eats.
At University of Maryland Global Campus, we know you're no stranger to setting big goals, whether in school, at work, or in life, and you're ready for more. At UMGC, we offer the skills-based education you need to move your career forward. Learn how to apply AI, data science, and other emerging tech, plus gain skills in leadership and critical thinking. You've come far. Succeed again. No application fee if you apply by June 1st. Learn more at umgc.edu. Certified to operate in Virginia by Chev.
And now, back to Mainly Motorsports.
What are you doing?
I just want to be tall.
Oh, you're on, guys.
Oh, I thought you said you had something.
Yeah, it's called an intro to. It's the same intro we played every week.
Oh, I thought you said you were in trouble.
Maybe if we get out of the car and came in.
You might know
Yeah.
what your job is like.
Yeah.
Oh, and when you said I'll intro, I thought that's what you meant. Intro.
The
Nope,
music.
the music. I mean, I'm not
It's
our
a
voice
radio
person.
show.
but
Oh, okay.
yeah.
It's like
All right.
Steve hasn't done the show ever.
Yeah, I'm new to this.
So
All right.
mandatory 5 o'clock meeting, 5:30 meeting next
5:30.
Tuesday night.
I
We
might
all
be
walk
here.
in.
Depends
All
how
right.
quick the line is at McDonald's.
McDonald's.
You got
All right.
results?
I got results.
Let's burn through those before we
So
get
I
to.
went
We're
to
running out of
Bartlett Bridge Friday night, and it was cold.
Yeah.
And
Brr.
before I get the results, the one thing I want to say,
Is ow?
no,
Oh, because he's got a boo boo.
no, I'm a big boy.
No.
We know.
Bartlett Bridge, our track in Claremont, right?
Mm-hmm.
For karting.
For karting for the next generation. And some of them are going to move on and some aren't going anywhere. But the racing community, things are boding well because of the go-karts. Because of those 3 tracks, there's about 250 karters. You know, so that bodes
says a
well.
lot. Yeah,
you
because
know,
we all have
you know,
really good car
we
counts.
all
and we
have
don't work
good
against each other.
We don't work against each other. We all work well together. So 250 karts, and that bodes well for the karting community, you know. So over the Bartlett Bridge, they opened up, and it was cold and frigid, but they had good racing, good kart count, and congratulations to all the winners. The sportsman division, Camden Doobie. Senior sportsman, Ariel Holland.
She's
which
one
is
of ours, too.
doing double duty this year, racing over there and racing at LST. Wing champ, Noah Jalbert. Box stock division, 3rd generation, Camille Pinkham. Picked up her
Little
first win.
Phil's,
Right? Yep.
Who's Camille?
She's little Phil Pinkham's,
Phil Pinkham's
which
daughter.
is
daughter.
Yep,
Yep.
Phil Pinkham's granddaughter. The junior sportsman division, Jackson Cabot.
Woohoo, another one of ours.
Picked up the win. And then the pro champ division, one of the nicest young men, and he doesn't race with us but maybe a few times a year, but his grandfather raced on the old American Canadian Tour. Remember Tom Quinney?
Yes.
Yep.
Oh my goodness, I used to love him.
Yeah.
Ah.
His grandson, Oliver Quinney.
Oh my God, is he the
one of the
nicest
nicest
boys?
young boys you'll ever meet.
Young man,
Yeah,
really.
Yeah, I was
He's
a
a
Tom
teenager.
Quinney
Yeah.
fan. That was
Yeah,
my era.
number 73.
He is the
Red-
Why isn't he
nicest-
22?
He's,
No, the kid.
Jeez.
Yeah, he.
that was
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
Tom's number.
No, Tom's number was 73, wasn't it?
It was 22. I remember him being a red 22 on the ACT tour.
I thought he was number 73.
We'll have to
look
look
it
that.
up.
Yeah, we'll have to ask Tom.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
I'll bet you an
picked up
ice
the
cream
win.
from Shane's and Mame.
Yeah. All right.
All right.
We don't get them free?
I don't
Oh,
know, man. I'm just
stop.
making up content.
No, I know.
Yeah.
I'm coming with one next week. I'm going to buy one. I'm coming with one
you need
next
to
week.
go on Wednesday. My brother goes every Wednesday there for the pulled pork special.
Pulled pork special.
Loves
You
it.
know,
Have
when
you
go-
ever talking about somebody with a bum knee having a hard time getting in a newly purchased
Corvette? I've never had that problem.
Why don't you go on your little laptop over there and see if you can find Johnny Cash getting in and out of his Corvette?
Oh, jeez.
Johnny Cash had one?
I'm sure he did.
Are you going to be the man in black now?
No. What's that mean?
Johnny Cash.
That's his whole
Come
aura.
on.
Dude,
His whole
did you not
persona.
know?
You know Johnny Cash.
Yeah.
And
Johnny
you can have it all. That's all he does. Johnny Cash. My empire.
That's a Nine Inch Nails song.
I know. Dude, I know.
Now you
You're
guys have
all
lost.
right over his
You
head
guys got to
again.
slow down so I can keep up.
All right, here we go. Johnny Cash demonstrate. Is there any swears in this?
I don't know.
Okay,
I've never listened to it.
We'll have to watch it often.
I don't trust it. No,
I
I
don't.
don't.
Not gonna-
Oh, you
not
fa-
going
Look,
there.
he lays nothing. Oh, it's a Ferrari.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. We're,
It's a
we're
Magnum
not,
PI
we're
car.
not Ferrari people.
Yeah, but you are Corvette.
But it's the same. Look, watch him get out.
Stop, drop, and roll. Yeah, Steve, I'll.
We'll show it.
Yeah.
You guys got to slow down so I can keep up.
I
Well,
know.
we were just making
if
fun
you
of you and
showed
your
up
bum
to
knee.
our pre-meeting
Pre-meetings.
at 5:30, you might have a better lay of the land.
Listen,
Yes, sir.
go to YouTube.
I'm on YouTube right now, halfway
and
there.
pull up Allen Iverson.
Yeah.
Practice.
We're just talking about practice.
Yeah, that's what
I know. I'm very familiar with the pop culture.
Okay.
You never seen that, Deb?
No.
So
Okay.
I like that, like you were talking about, like these kids. These are kids from our track. They're racing a Bartlett, so they're doing like the double thing. That's just making their craft better.
Oh, absolutely.
You know, so they're taking. I mean, not everybody can do that. Let's be honest.
Well, no, it's a lot of commitment from their families.
And you know, honestly, we talked about a lot of stuff from Oxford this week because of the lack of, you know, the weather taking away a lot of racing. But like, you know, we talked about Jace, and Jace is what I would refer to as a generational talent. So one of the other kids that races at Oxford is Carson Hewins. And I would say that he's is very, you know, I look at Carson Hewins as, you know, he's, you know, I'll be dead, but he'll be racing when he's 35, you know what I mean? Like his dad.
Yeah.
So it's just, they're all through there. You just got to see him in the product.
You know, those two kids, you know, they live it, they think it, you know what I mean? Other kids sometimes, I think the family lives it and thinks it more than those two.
But it's been that way since the beginning of time.
Oh, yeah.
You know, when I was doing go-karts, actually, ironically, the past stories gave me my shot to do go-karting back in well, Deb, you were there.
I was there.
Yeah, it was like the early 90s. And, like, you know, they would have a sleepover at Beach Ridge and, you know, be a lot of football.
Who were you there with?
Jake.
Yeah, not
Who else?
Fred.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Poor Fred.
Teed up.
We ought to get Fred, me, you, and Fred do this show some week.
Yep.
Do it when I got to go to the main vintage.
Yeah.
Next meeting.
Anyway.
Would Fred do it with us?
I don't know, but let's go on.
Don't get irritated.
I am irritated.
What is that black and blue
Dude,
on
that
your
would
arm?
be so
Oh,
weird.
he's
Oh my!
I got beat.
Is that from getting in and
In
out of
and
that
out of the
modified?
Oh, I got
Yeah.
beat up
He
getting
got
in and out of
beat
that mod.
up.
Did you Johnny Cash that pretend mod?
And then
Oh, my
that
God.
baby mod. It's a baby mod.
I'm gonna have Fred on my crew that night.
Stop.
I sent the video in the group.
You gotta get me in, man.
He sent the video.
I might not answer,
He
but
sent the video in the group, and Jake, who is the most straightforward, straight shooter, you know, he's not gonna necessarily come out with something super funny. All he did was he put an emoji of a monkey and an emoji of a football.
Because that's the.
From Days of Thunder?
Well, no,
Oh,
it
no,
was
but
the
we
part
can't
in the
say
middle.
it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
The
yeah.
monkey.
And
What does the monkey do to the football?
Well, I know, but that's a line from Days of Thunder as well.
But then he said that I showed the video of me getting in. He wanted to see the video of me getting out without the help of gravity.
Yeah.
'cause
It's
that's
tough.
how
I mean,
he
I have
uses
a hard time getting out. I have
that's how he
sciatica
uses his
and
brain.
a hip impingement. But yeah, it's hard to get outside of the. Every time I see a guy get on the roof of after they win, I'm like, man, that's great that they can do that.
You know,
be exhausted.
We
That-
do have to wrap up the show.
was
though.
gonna
that just
say, are we
reminded me,
calling-
like,
yeah.
I don't know how much national stuff we ever talk about, but like, did you see that Caden Honeycutt won the ARCA race and then he won
And
the
then the
truck
truck
race the
race.
same day
Yep.
at Watkins Glen?
Yeah.
Basically a short track guy. He
Yeah.
won the
and
snowball
two-
derby and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So, but then he goes out and parties that night with his friends, but he had to race at, was it Ace? I think.
I didn't
It was Ace, but they had Cars Tour Pro late models and Cars Tour late model stocks,
Mhm.
and he raced in both of those and won both of those.
Are you kidding? I
Yeah.
only did the other two. Wow.
So
Good for him. He's on a roll. Well, that's
All right,
that's
that's
where
it
we
for
leave
our
it for
show.
today. Thanks to Bentley Saloon for coming on board for this season as our second big sponsor. To go along with Shane's of Maine, the best, sponsoring Mainly Motorsports as we do another season here. So, show number 727.
What do you
what's
got,
everybody doing this weekend?
I don't know. What do you want to do? I was going to ride my bike, but is there any racing? I want to go to the racetrack to see my friends. I don't really care about the
Oxford
racing.
Saturday night that I know of, and then White Mountain Sunday is all three divisions.
Yeah, I
I
was
think.
going to say they got a big day up there.
Yeah.
Pro All-Star
We're
Series.
racing our track.
I know Stars got their Little Billy T's Friday night show and Saturday. We open up Sunday.
Yeah.
Or not open
We
up.
don't open up for our second.
Yep.
Yeah.
Where do you guys think I should go? Knowing why I'm going. I'm going there to see
Wherever
You're
people
going
and
to
hang
see
out.
people.
Yeah.
Ours
Wherever
is
your
probably more
heart
than
takes
Star,
you.
but I'd rather
Where my
go to
heart
Star.
takes me.
Yeah,
That's
I'll be at
so
Ox-
deep.
I'd rather go.
I'll
to
be at
Star.
Oxford, and then I'll be at
White Mountain.
White Mountain.
All right. Well, good enough. Thanks a lot for being a part of this. And tell your friends, too. The show lives on YouTube. It will live on a stream. By the way, it's going to be on a podcast, too. So subscribe to Mainly Motorsports on Spotify and on Apple, basically wherever you get podcasts. And it'll be up here within the hour. And share it with your friends for next week. That's show 727 here on Seacoast Oldies. Good
Comment
night.
if I'm wrong.
WWSF Sanford.
Oldies.
On 104.3 FM and SeacoastOldies.com. From the Shanes of Maine studio, great food, great prices, and awesome staff.
Seacoast Oldies.